So you came back a little bit at the end of last year, but for the most part, you've missed nearly the last 2 years. What was that like, not just health-wise, but watching the guys play while you weren't able to get in there and join them?
Man, it was a little tough that first year, just because there was a lot of those guys that I came in with, like Xavier Jones, Rodney, those type of guys. So it was hard because that was my last year I was gonna get to play with them, and that was just a group of guys that I came in with and really meshed with. But I mean, just being hurt, it's not fun. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn that mental health is a real thing, and but you also learn how strong you really can be. So it was tough, but I had great people around me. Big shout out to Coach Kane, because he helped me through a lot of that situation and everything that was going on. But yeah, just it was painful, but you get stronger.
You talk about mental health is a big thing, and obviously last year was strange for everybody with COVID and everything that was going on. So you and every other athlete got the option of coming back for another year. How much did you consider just calling it a career and moving on to the next chapter of your life?
Yeah, that was a no-brainer for me. I mean, it just didn't feel right, you know, just the way that my injury happened. It was very just out of nowhere. It just didn't feel like it was supposed to be something career-ending. So people around me, Coach Dykes and Coach Kane, we just worked out a plan to just kind of use that COVID year as almost, because my rehab, let me backtrack, my rehab after surgery got pushed back right when COVID hit. So I was just laid up at home. I just got off crutches, and I was laid up at home doing little exercises, but not really able to hit my rehab like I should have because everything was shut down. So we just kind of took that COVID year as just a red shirt year. We took our time and got me into the last game, but yeah, we just kind of took it as like a red shirt to really let me heal and get my body together.
When you look at your playing career between high school and A&M and here, you've been through a bunch of coaches. Are there any defenses left that you don't know, that you haven't played in?
Nah, probably not. A lot of I, a lot of even front, a lot of nickel, a lot of penny. I played in, yeah, a lot of different things. So now it's just, it's been rough trying to get Leavitt down, just because Coach Kane's defense, I thought I was going to be the last one I would know until I moved on to the next level. But yeah, Kane's is just so ingrained in my brain. But really this summer, it just helped me out a lot, just figuring everything out and learning his defense. But yeah, pretty much I know everything, every sort of defense.
Switching from Coach Kane's defense to Coach Leavitt's, how does your role change on the field?
Coach Leavitt's just a stickler on me, man. He's a great coach, but not really much has changed. I mean, he's just a stickler. He wants to see me bounce back all the way and be better than I was before. So he's pushing me every day, and in a way, Coach Kane didn't have to because I was more so healthy at the time. But yeah, he's just pushing me in that sort of aspect. But role's still the same: be a leader, come out, work, do what I have to do.
You've been called sort of a coach on the field before, and now you're, if not the oldest player on the team, certainly one of them.
Yeah.
So when you look at the guys around you, either the backups, the young guys, or even the newcomers, who's impressed you? Who's caught your eye?
Trey Sieger has really caught my eye, number 50. He came in, just because he's in our room, he came in like 240, like 6'1", 6'2", you know, huge linebacker. And he doesn't know everything right now. He doesn't know all the plays, but he just comes in and he just goes to work every day and just making plays in a defense that he knows nothing about right now because he's so fresh. So yeah, off the top of my head, I would say Trey.
Every year at this time of year, you hear people talking.
Also, sorry. Trey Sieger is a running back that just came from UNT. I played against him that year I got hurt, and just coming in, he just adds he has something special. He runs the ball very well, plays behind his pads well, picks his knees up. He just adds a different aspect of that running back room, and just really, he's like the complete piece for me for our running back room. So yeah, Trey Sieger is something special.
Every year at this time of year, you hear players and coaches talking about the confidence in an offense, a defense. What's your confidence like in this defense? How good could this defense be?
Oh man, this entire team. I've been here since Morris was here. That was my redshirt year. But man, this team, it's the best team I've seen. Like I've been a part of. Just how strong guys are in the weight room, like discipline, how hard guys play. It's just gotten better every single year. So I would say the ceiling for offense and defense is championship level.
Kiki Burns made the transition from receiver to linebacker this offseason. What have you seen from him so far as he picks up?
Yeah. Kiki's done amazing things. He's crazy athletic. I think you can tell that just by looking at him. He's just really been a sponge and soaked up everything that Coach Leavitt's thrown at him, which is a lot. Leavitt, he's the type of coach that lays it all out there. Puts every play, every situation. He's gonna name every play, every situation, everything that might possibly not maybe happen. So it's a lot to soak up, but I mean it's a great teaching style because it gets you thinking. It makes your mind jog, and Kiki's taken that from Leavitt, and he's ran with it. He's made a lot of plays. Just been a great teammate, just learning and soaking up the game. So.